seagulls follow trawler. It's because they think sardines will be thrown into the sea. Thank you very much.
Talking nonsense. So I thought, no, enough's enough. Why should I put up with that? Talking nonsense. So I thought, no, enough's enough. Why should I put up with that? Don't back down, double down. Don't back down, double down.
Yes, Sunday afternoon. There's no football on, so I thought, why not delve back into the realms of 2001-2002 season and play some Championship Manager? Why not? What the fuck else we got to talk about? I've got a Monday Club to do tomorrow. We're going to be talking all things Celtic, and it's been pretty quiet, hasn't it, without the football? It is a far harder job with no football on. However, we will make up for it with some light entertainment on Championship Manager. We will try to be as entertaining as Twitter was last night. Tell you what, everyone knows how to turn on each other quickly on that site, I tell you. Ian's in the house, Joe P's in the house, Paul McFarlane, Liam Collo, Philip DeMarco, Hasboy is in as well. Hi, Bhoycie. Philip DeMarco's saying boom. Hope that's not boo. I hope that's boom. Anyway, I hope you're all well. Sunday afternoon, hope you've been well fed. Do you still have Sunday dinners in January? I don't know, man. I had pizza for last night, man, for my lunch, breakfast, dinner. Still off the bevy as well. I don't know how many days that's been. 9 days. Mate drink in 2022 yet for me. Don't know what's happening to me, man. Losing it. Catholic Rebel. All right, bro. All right, mate. How are you? Jason Blackhale. TP the Faithful. Keep the faith. I don't know what you're saying, Jason Black, but it's good to have you with us, Mucka. Thank you for joining on this Sunday afternoon special. Super Sunday, we could call it. Fender Telly, afternoon. Good afternoon to you, Fender Telly. Catholic Rebels asking how it's going. It's going good. It is going very good. Just out a really long walk for an hour and a half there with the dog. Feeling electric today, mate. Feeling full of beans, man. Full of life, ready to rock. Another busy week on the Bhoycie bus ahead. We've got the Monday Club tomorrow. We'll do some more Champ Man midweek. We've then got Double Doon show at the weekend, looking like Saturday, I think. Remember as well, big push. If you want to come on the Double Doon show and talk Celtic with Bhoycie on the bus, front seat, you can be shotgun, as they call it. The shotgun seat, that's what we'll call it. Then you are more than welcome to join me. Just drop me a DM on Twitter or put in the comments if you want to join us on the Double Doon show. I'd love to get as many viewers on as I possibly can over the course of the year. Stephen Coulthard comes in. Hi, Bhoycie. Hello, Stephen. Hasboy. Hail, mate. Hail to you, my man. Hail, John Coletta as well. Paul McFarlane. Bhoycie's off the bevy. No way. Believe it or not, mate. It's true. The rumours are true. Got so desperate to listen to the B team. I know the last I seen it was 2-0. How did that wind up? Joe P, let me know in the comments. and Catholic Rebel's just going out with the dog. Hopefully with a bus in your earphones, Catholic Rebel. John Tomlinson, he's in the house. He wants on. He wants on the double down. Love it, mate. Drop me a DM, John. We'll get you on, mate. Of course we will. You're a good lad, and well done in that interview. It looked like your guest, Mr. McCall, was really quite enthusiastic to be on the show. I thought he was good value to interview. You know, it could have been quite a daunting thing. If anyone's not watched it, English Celts did a recent interview with the actor Ross McCall, big Celtic man, and it actually came over really well. It was really quite natural. It looked like he was as chuffed to be on it as you were to have him, which I suppose is half the battle when you're interviewing celebrities, as it were. So well done. Ian lets me know it did finish 2-0, so well done the B team today. Anything else we need to cover before we get stuck into the bus travel, taking us on a time travel back to 2001? I'm not so sure. I think that pretty much covers us. I've got an itchy ear. So, Stephen Coulthard's reminding as well, it was 2-0. John Tomlinson, appreciate him, mate. It was a good chat. He's a diehard, glad you liked it. Yeah, you could tell, mate. You could tell from the interview that he was actually just wanting to talk about Celtic. You know, it was not a remotely self-promotional sort of style at all, the interview. I thought it was really quite refreshing how he came over. Joe P says 3, and then he says typo glitch, phone, FFS. What does FFS stand for? Paul McFarlane, the best celebrities are the fans. You know it, Paul. That's very good. Donny's in as well, I take it. Oh, there he is. Afternoon, fellow bus travelling troops. Hope you're all well. Red Scotland, Feed the Bear, and Monty for your guest. So, Donny, what about you, mate? You'd be good value on it. You're more than welcome as well. They're all welcome. As I say, I want the bus to be about you guys as much as it's about... Obviously, I'm in the face of it because I'm hosting it. That's just part and parcel of it, unfortunately, for us all. But the key for me to make this fucking work is going to be, I'm going to prove that this is about the fans, and it's about, no, I don't mean fans of the pod, Celtic fans is what I mean. It's going to be about getting everyone involved as much as possible. I don't need to tickle the balls as some Celtic player for 20 years ago and boost my ego. Do you know what I mean? I know it's all very well and good doing it. It's just not for me. I don't want a gig in the media. I don't want to do the same interviews that have happened a million times. I want more fans' views on the bus. And that's what we're going to strive to do every single weekend between now and whenever this bus crashes, which could be next week, could be next year. Who knows? I was waiting on this. Dominic O'Donnell, have I got any thoughts on infantilization of the new Japanese recruits? I'd never heard of that word before till last night. Whilst Laura's a good girl, you know what I mean? I didn't agree with the tweet. I thought it was mindless. I don't know what she was thinking. I think she could have explained it. I don't need to delete Twitter. I don't like how much of folk have the right to challenge it. If you've got 3,500 followers, you put your neck out there to get loads of praise when you get something right and get hundreds of likes and your wee ego boosted. I don't mean Laura's wee ego, I just mean in general people's ego. And then when you get something, you call it wrong, you're going to get criticised for it, and you need to kind of just be thick-skinned and take that. Obviously, some tweets will cross the line. I'm not going to condone that, and Laura certainly doesn't deserve that, and I hope she is all right by all means. But if you want my opinion on the tweet was, I didn't understand it. That's the honest truth. Anyway, it looked like it'd be an entertaining night in that group chat, I tell you. A lot of firefighting going on by the boss and all that bullshit. Frank Brennan, we are all Celtic. You know it, mate. You know it. Catholic Rebel, he's all good. Like it. I like it. Donny, I have a face for the radio, mate, and your ratings would plummet. I disagree with that. If anything, mate, if that really is the case, then you're going to make me look a bit better. So that's a win for me, but I'm sure you will be absolutely fine. Tickle the balls, keep your hands to yourself. I try to, Frank. I try to, but it's a wee bit. Do you not feel like you've seen all the interviews now? I think Open Goal broke the mold with these interviews. You know, it wasn't. Cy Ferry's got this amazing knack of letting guests talk, but talk about stuff that you've never heard them talk about before in interviews. He doesn't always do all that much. I think it just must be his manner or the vibe that he gives off when they're actually sitting down. And I find those interviews have still got a lot of room to grow still. Like I watched the Jonathan Woodgate one the other day and it was brilliant. But I would have to say, see Oh, and when did you first realise you wanted to be a footballer? And who's the best player you played with? All that shite has just been exhausted for me. Maybe because of lockdown as well. But we are going for viewers to come on the Bhoycie bus. I want you guys on because I believe that the fans have. I certainly don't know anything more about Celtic than any of yous. So if I've got a platform, why not you share it with me? Once a weekend, every week. Wavering civilized since it's a Sabbath. Yes, Joe P. Are you on at 9 tonight or am I dreaming? You are dreaming, Donny. I'm on at 9 tomorrow for the Monday Club with my wee brother Jonathan. His name is Rio and we watch him from the stands. He came to play for Ange from the land of Japan. I like it, Paul. I like it. That's actually not my singing's in time, but that actually fits. Those syllables actually fit better than anyone I've seen on Twitter so far. Keep up the good work, Paul. You're onto something there. Oh, my wee cable's going a wee bit lively there, I tell you. Sunday, I promise you there's no vodka in this, just iron brew. Full fat, like. Right, where were we in Championship Manager, guys? Because the quadruple, remember, could potentially still be on. We're in a great position. Scottish Cup 5th round tomorrow at home to Dundee. We'll kick off with that. We're looking forward to that. In the league, we've built up a wee cushion at the top, if my memory serves me right. 5 points. 99 goals in 30 games. Not bad going at all, is it? Really not bad going at all. And there you go. See, Paul's getting the love for his tune as well. Cool dude, I'm always a day out, mate. Didn't worry about that, Donny. Me too. And to be honest, when you first said it, are you on at 9 tonight? I was like, what have I said now? I probably am. Fender Telly's talking about getting the guitar out. It would go with your avatar name. He might write a few wee Celtic songs for the new boys. Definitely, mate. Definitely. Fender Telly, it could be 4 wee boys. You could call... We don't want to call them the wee boys. That's just not on. Philip DeMarco wants to know the draw for the UEFA Cup. Those who were eagle-eyed, who've seen my Twitter post after the last CMO 102 stream, would know who we drew in the UEFA Cup. However, Del Piero, I will share it with you just now. Panathinaikos, a battle of the green and whites. I think it's a good draw. I think they'll fancy their chances, but I think we will as well. So it should be a right good time. We'll get that played on today's stream as well. We'll deal with the Scottish Cup first. Alistair Jack's come in as well, and he said, hi, Bhoycie, Rogic Mark 2 on the way. Yes, very interesting news. McGree, I believe he's called. Only 3 goals in 30 games for Birmingham this year. I think the Championship's the highest level he's played at. But the key is, he's got to be given the opportunity like the Japanese guys will, that Ange actually knows this guy inside out. He'd actually called him up to the Australian setup when Ange was there. So we will be discussing that more at length on the Monday Club tomorrow, Alistair. But you're right to bring it up because you woke up today with more signing news, and it's getting awfully exciting this month to be a Celtic fan. John Thomas, have a wee look at Kennedy Bakkerseal. I recall him being outstanding. Kennedy is a bit of a cult hero in this game, John. There is no getting away from it. We'll bring him up for you, in fact, mate, since you're here with us. Kennedy Bakkerseal. He is at Hammarby. I don't know how everyone pronounces that, if I'm pronouncing it right. But yeah, he's a bit of a legend. He's going to Besiktas. Second nationality. He's Turkish, so that could be a good move for him. We'll follow his career with interest and add him to the shortlist. How about that? Connor says Panathinaikos have fallen right away in the last 10 years, haven't they? They have. In this game, they are shit hot. So, I think it was a good draw for us for the last 8, but it will be tough to get through it. And Donny Lanky says, he posted a video of him earlier. He's on the ball. He is lanky. Yeah, I think the McGree one's exciting because we know we've backed Ange with the other signings that we know nothing about. Let's be honest, we don't know that much about this chap, but we're looking forward to finding out. Sutton's on a booking, so I'm going to give a starting debut for our latest recruit, Dimitar Berbatov, heavily linked. So with Celtic at the time, so it made sense to sign him. Bob McBob's back with us. Good afternoon, mate. Big hail to you. I'm only teasing. He says, sign it. I don't think he means magnetic Joseth. I think he means Magna Joseth. Cherno Samba's arriving in the summer. Mark Kerr's already in the midfield, Bob. I've already signed him. And Joseth's probably gone somewhere by now. I don't know if he'd get in ahead of Nakamura because they play the sort of same role. Anyway, and someone was asking if you can play this on the laptop. Joe P, you can, mate. Give me 2 seconds. Just before we get kicked off into the stream, I'm going to put a wee website for you. Follow this link, mate. This should work. If you go on to champman0102.net, click that link if it's working as a link. I'll put it up on the screen there. It's champman0102.net. The game is a free download now onto your laptop, Joe. So enjoy, mate. Enjoy. It's brilliant fun. You'll lose hours of your life. I don't know if you used to play it or that, but if you did, then you'll know what I'm talking about. If you haven't played it before, then just say you're in isolation, right? Just say you've got COVID, lock the door, sit down with the laptop, and kiss goodbye to the next 10 days of your life, mate. Phone your work the new and just tell them you're not going to be in for a while. Pity it's not available for tablets. Fair share. There can be a way, though, to get it on a tablet. Are your iPad or your normal tablet? Because if you're Android, download an app called EXA Gear. I'll put that in the comments as well. EXA Gear. I've put it in the comments for you, Fresh Air. What is this shite, Bhoycie, man? Alabama Flea. Thank you so much, mate. So this shite is called Championship Manager 2001, 2002. And we actually just have a wee nostalgia trip. Play a game that was a classic for so many of us of my generation. And it's a wee bit of fun. We get some nostalgic Celtic chat involved, some usual banter in the comments, and people like you asking, what is this shite? I'm all for it. I'm all for it. Alistair Jack's asking, would we sell Walsh if the price was high enough? Every player has a price. I wouldn't be advocating selling him. But if they come in with £5 million, say, for example, I think Celtic would be tempted, yeah, and reinvest it. Oh, Johan Mjällby scored for us already in the Scottish Cup as we try and get into the next round. It's Donny Boy, sorry, but more of a Mario or Zelda guy. I was always shit at football games. Fair enough, mate. Oh, Nakamura with a great strike. If only we could see it. If only we could see it. Stephen Coulter, he's an FM man. I get that, mate. It just takes me too long to get through it, my wee simple brain. I need to dedicate 2 periods of isolation to try and get through a season of Football Manager, but each to their own, and I'm glad you're enjoying that. Crack on, man. Cheers, Alabama, mate. Nice to have you with us, pal. Catholic Rebel, was Ronaldinho in PSG's book? Well done, Catholic. You are right, mate. He was indeed. Oh, what a memory Philip DeMarco's got. Mjällby making the most of his $1.5 grand goal bonus. He is, isn't he? He is. He's not scored all season. Boom, there's $1.5 grand right in the back pocket. Those graphics take me way back, says Patrick Fitzpatrick. It's a great wee nostalgia trip playing this. I mean, it's not what the channel's all about, but it goes hand in hand with the bus. We don't take ourselves too seriously. We have no intention of becoming mainstream media on the bus. We are very much about having a bit of fun on the channel. And I think the Championship Manager streams are good value. Of course, if you are watching and you missed the show at the weekend, we did the Double Doon show. Liam Collo, a regular viewer, came on, entered the Double Doon quiz. He talked Celtic with me for an hour on Friday night it was. And we announced sponsorship as well. If you look at the top, is it that corner? Is it that corner? That corner? I don't know. You will see fanboyfootball.com, our new partners of the Bhoycie Bus. They have kindly offered to sponsor us for the foreseeable future. We hope it is a long and prosperous partnership. Check out their website for some really cool, completely custom designed football style tops. Really, really nice shirts that they've got, or t-shirts that they've got. They've got some really cool sort of artwork as well. Check out that website, and yeah, fanboyfootball.com are our new sponsor. It's all happening on the bus these days. All happening. Anyway, you can hear my ice rattling about in that microphone. Eh? Right. We are doing not bad here. We have a comfortable lead. Would you take off Henrik? Get on Sean Maloney. Get some minutes in their legs, as they say. We'll bring on Neil Scally as well. 3-1. I thought it was 3-0. Maybe I'm being a wee bit premature. Red Scotland still plays Mario to this day, Donny. I love it. Oh, Berbatov with a goal. Superb. Oh, a Switch. The Switches are quite good fun. And it's a good nostalgia trip playing the old Mario games and all that. I totally get it. Played it years ago, 32 shortly, so you were a boy. Mate, I'm 34. I've been playing Championship Manager since about 1998. I was a laddie as well. David Lowe can never get the hang of Football Manager. A wee bit of fun with Bhoycie and his wee Bhoycie bus pals. Oh, it's naughty. It's naughty. I'd already brought up that comment and started reading it before I quite worked out the connotations of that one. David, you little rascal. Red Scotland bought a mini SNES a couple of years ago. All the old games installed on it, even games that weren't originally on the Nintendo. Brilliant. I used to have one of those wee Pi retro gaming consoles. It was like that size, right? I don't know how many fingers. It was about that size. And it had like, 20,000 games on it? Every Sega Mega Drive game, every SNES game, every Super Nintendo game. You know, I had about 100 PlayStation 1 games on it as well. It was awesome, but I broke it by accident. Nice one, Donny. And in comes Pommet Farm. Will you be drinking champagne by the end of the stream? If we win a quadruple, I might lift the drinking ban. If we win the quadruple, Paul. Will it be champagne? Probably just sparkling wine. You know, champagne seems a wee bit expensive. We've got a League Cup final coming up as well. That just reminds me. You're right. We have a final. And hopefully, we are going to be celebrating lifting our first trophy on this stream. Look at the games coming up. UEFA Cup quarter-final leg 1, League Cup final, UEFA Cup quarter-final leg 2. This does have the hallmarks of a Martin O'Neill era, doesn't it? Awesome. Let's do it. Well done, Berbatov, as well, getting his goal. Not convinced by his attributes, to be honest, but we'll wait and see how he gets on. I'm looking forward to the UEFA Cup quarter-finals. Oof. Donny Boy's got a GameCube. Zelda's his favourite game. The Nintendo, you can't beat it. Catholic Rebel says, just call me Liam, bro. Okay, will do, Liam. I like it. Raspberry Pi, I think that's what it was. Strange Love the Doctor, you're right, mate. Buckfast Sunday, says Poshco Ross. Buckfast Sunday was good. How do you know about Buckfast Sunday? Who is this? I wonder if I know this, Ross. Poshco Ross M. I used to call it Buckfast Sunday at Tea in the Park. Reveal yourself. Do I know you? Buckfast Sunday was a total thing. I used to always call it that at Tea in the Park. Apparently, Ange played Football Manager to relax in between World Cup games. Wow, he really does, sleep, breathe, football. Doc's in the house, and another name I'm putting forward for an appearance on your show. If Strange Love the Doctor wants to come on the Double Doon show at the weekend, then he is more than welcome to. I would love that. I would absolutely love that. Studs Lanigan, the best bus ever was the James Stokes VC double-decker for the Granite City to the Brazen. I like it. No worries, Liam. It saves you writing out Catholic. Oh, good, mate. Poshco Ross comes back in with just Roscoe. I know a lot of Roscoes. Roscoe. Was it a Tea in the Park reference, Roscoe? To the Buckfast Sunday? I want to know. Because I did call it Buckfast Sunday. Right, here we go. Big game, this one. Hi, I'm Bruce Tasty, man. Wee sugar hit. Like it. Right. We seem to be having a lot of injuries now. Lennon, Hartson, Kerr, Petter. Jeez, oh. Who from the reserves is good enough to step into the bench? Matt Fotheringham. He was always tipped to go on to be a brilliant player, wasn't he? He had good takers, but I don't know if he ever fulfilled the early promise he showed, did he? Hoyt McBain comes in as you were. Yes, mate. Good to have you with us. Poshco, no. Fair enough, mate. Fair enough. I thought it might be. I thought you were going back to my youth at Tea in the Park. We always called it Buckfast Sunday. That's when you were dying and you needed that caffeine burst. I'd always have a bottle of tonic and like a fucking 2-litre emptied out bottle of water filled up with Buckfast. That would always be good. Who is on your shortlist? Asked Padraig. It's a good question. We've been going with the viewers a lot on that, and I will reveal the shortlist for you in a wee minute. We're going to play the game first. Face. Everyone's worried about their face being on. I mean, I could probably bring you on and not put your face on it if you really wanted. That would be fine. We could still do that, but I wouldn't worry too much. The bus is a friendly place. Vim the Tim wants to be able to see Raphael. Will we quickly be able to do that before we start? I think so. Where is he? There he is. There he's on loan. Raphael Shite. Unbelievable. £5 million. Madness. Madness. Right, here we go. This is a big one. Come on. Come on. Oh, Henrik on the volley. Unlucky. Oh, they hit the post. Shit. Oh, I love it, studs. Don't distract me. Fuck's sake. See what you've done, studs. Yes, Sutty. Come on. We need a couple now, though. It's amazing how flashing lights can mean so much. Oh, shit. Oh, shit. Oh, shit. This isn't good. This is not good. They're pummeling us, man. Right, we'll go with that. Oh, this is a worry. This is a worry. This is a worry. Sean, I'm only tuning in again for the DOB quiz at the end. It's unreal, that is. Well, I'm glad you enjoy the rest of the show so much, Sean. Thank you for that. But yes, we will be doing some Date of Boys during the stream. Of course we will. It's just part and parcel of the show. Now, we've been on nearly half an hour already. This is the first game. Second game. Henrik! No! Disallowed. Oh, no. We're toiling here big time, by the way. We are toiling. And I don't know what to do. I just don't feel like I've got the subs. Get Anthony off. Get Shawnee Boy on. Come on, Maloney. You can do it, son. So we drop Henrik in there. Henrik scored a lot of goals for there. Let's try it. Try anything different. Still looking... They're looking more dangerous than us. Oh, fuck. I didn't need that. Oh, that's a bad result, guys. They absolutely dominated. They thoroughly deserved it. I fancied their chances in that tie, but how wrong I was. Some good players. I mean, look at him. He's outstanding, isn't he? Konstantinu, Vlahovic. I remember him for that famous Croatia team. Quality player. Kolka got the goal. He's good on the left. I'm making excuses now. I'm really Karagunis. He's good. I'm just trying to say they're all good now. Oh, man. We didn't turn up, though. Really disappointing with that one. Really disappointing. We've got an uphill battle now. We need to go and score 3 goals in Greece. Oh, no. Oh, dear, oh, dear, oh, dear. Donny boy, another 45 to go. There's not now. There's another 90 minutes to go, I suppose. Barkas, if watching the Bhoycie bus, will be jumping about. Unlucky, but you were outwitted, boss. I was. They knew I was going to play 2 at the back. They seen it coming a mile away. They played their attacking game on our own turf, and they got a deserved win. It's tough to take that, you know. It's tough to take. Tough to take. Everyone's having a bit of fun with Roscoe's name. Like it. Memories coming back. Right, back to the League Cup final now. See, the big games is coming thick and fast. I should be wearing like fucking a tie, like a wee flower and all that. You know what I mean? What is it? A rosette? What are they called? No, they're called something. What are they called? I can't think, man. Right, Anthony was pushing. I'm gonna give Sean Maloney a start. Why not? How's everyone's fitness? Everyone's fit, but do they deserve to play? That's the thing. Gonna start Lennon. Why not? I don't think it's a poppy you normally wear at the cup final, Bob, to be honest. Murray Rebels. No idea what everyone's talking about now. No idea. Philip DeMarco says, take the suntan lotion, Bhoycie. I will be, mate. I will be, because I will be feeling the heat in Greece, definitely. And as you can tell by my oh, for fuck's sake. Oh, Henrik. No, this second game in a row, he's had a disallowed goal. Conspiracy, I tell you. Conspiracy. Oh, God. Steve Guppy, I wish you weren't playing. I so wish you weren't playing, Steve Guppy. Penalty! Petrov, yes! Get in there. Down to 10 men. Come on, take advantage of this now. Give the ball to Naka. Sean Maloney, an inspired inclusion. We're getting close now to silverware, lads and ladettes watching. Oh, can we do it? Take Sutton off. Give Berbatov 15 minutes so he can get a winner's medal and feel like he's made a contribution. Yes, that seals it. Petrov with a double. Get in there. Penalty at Celtic. You know all about that, Bob, you little rascal. Happy days. We win one trophy out of one. Trust the process. One trophy out of one. Would you be happy if... What round is it Celtic are playing Bodo Glimpton? Is that the quarterfinals already of the Conference League? Is it the last 16? Last 16, isn't it? Would you be happy if we went out in the quarterfinal? If you say we got through this one, would the quarterfinals be far enough, do you think, in the Conference League? Just to be talking point, why not? I personally think we should be aiming for, last four of that competition, to be honest. We should be aiming to win it. So it is last 16. I would like to think, though, that, I would like to think that we should be striving to try and get last four, sort of, the third competition in Europe. Come on, our standards can't drop that far. Let's, obviously the aim would be to win the whole thing. Might be a bit far-fetched to some, but should be the target still, I think, Unless we're not taking ourselves seriously anymore. Is the league is that it? Is that it in life? Just keep winning the league. Keep being the best in Scotland. I would love to see us win a European trophy in my lifetime. It'd be the best feeling ever. Terry Robb says the draw dependent, boys. Of course it is. Same with any competition, though, Terry, isn't it? Same with any competition. We have to, though, try and aim high still. I'm sure that the old cliche will be take each round as it comes and all that, Oh, international duty for a few players. Jeez, oh. Right, I'm going with my 3 DMs for this one anyway. How did Lennon play? Played an 8. Petrov played a 10. Naka's, he's playing. He's got to play. Maloney's in good form. Henrik and Sutton up front. Is Bobby Petr fit yet? Jesus, Steve Guppy again. Padraig says, bookie-wise, we're nowhere near favourites. I'd be ecstatic with the last 4. Strings of the Doctors back in. I want to win the Conference League. Also, Glasgow's best clubs in no particular order. Cathouse, the venue, the garage, Strawberry Fields. Good, mate. I like that. There's big Paul McFarlane singing as we lifted the League Cup trophy. Get in there. Larson and Sutton up top. Maloney and behind says from the Tim. What do you think, Vim? I think that makes sense to me. All first place in the group stages are in the last 16 already. And the third place, Europa's place, second place, conference teams to make the last 16. So we're in the last 32 then? I thought we were in the last 16. I'm so confused. Last 4 would be awesome, says Jackie. I agree. And it'd be quite exciting, for a third, you know, it is the third competition in Europe. I think it would be good to get a wee bit of excitement out of it. And I think last four is what we should be striving for. Right, going to do this. Henrik at 95% fitness. Away. Come on, guys. Early goal. Not for them, for us. Jeez, oh. Oh my God. They're too good for us, man. Bitterly disappointed. Bitterly disappointed, as Bob McBob was saying there. Yeah, I seen that, Bob. Yes, Liam, he needs to head out shortly and go see his cousins. That's all good, mate. I am back on 9 o'clock tomorrow with my wee brother for the Monday Club, mate. 9 p.m. How old is Larson in this? Well, he was born on the 20th of September 1971, Brian, so he is 30 at present. He starts the game at 29. Finals in Albania. The president Celtic fan will be on his knees if we make the semi-finals. Oh, I know, mate. That would be class if we made the final in Albania. Connor Mechanics, there's 24 teams left, just to confuse things even more. But fair enough. I'm with you, Ian. I agree. I think we should be aiming for at least the last four. Philip DeMarco, the king, with 2 money bags. You've got to stop that pattern, mate. There's been a dismal display. Absolutely dreadful, I've got to tell you that. Trying anything just to mix it up a wee bit. Henrik, 2 more goals. Henrik, oh! 20 minutes to go. Have a go, eh? Why not? Oh, goal! Oh, Maloney! Oh, 2 fine saves to deny us. Oh, don't believe it. No! Oh, we were so close there, you know. We were so close. How have they got Kieran Dyer for 3.5 million? What the hell happened there? Spirited display in the end. Philip, you've got an issue with that quiz, man. I'm going to need to write down the news. In comes Vital Celtic News. Yes, mate. He's saying he loved this version of Champ. Me too. Me too. And Jackie, I love your surname as well that Donny Boy pointed out. Don't you worry about that. I did see that comment. Only went to the Cat House the one, says Red Scotland, in a suit. Wow, for me, the Arches is unsurpassed, although the Plaza was a point in time. Before my time, the Plaza, I've never been there. Donny, honestly, man, the rules to the Double Doon quiz are so straightforward. You're at it, man. If you don't get the rules, that's on you, not me. Oh, I'm so gutted we're out of Europe. The quadruple is off, guys. We are out of Europe, dumped out by Panathinaikos, who at the end of the day put 5 goals past us over the 2 legs, which is bitterly disappointing. You would have to say. Rio Ferdinand's still keen on a move. I mean, that would be box office, wouldn't it? Imagine. Blow all my budget, but who cares? My champ, man, totally gub now. Only thing I don't like my Mac for. Yeah, it doesn't work on a Mac, does it? Bob McBob says Bhoycie has to go. How harsh. Do you remember a player called Sigalko? He's a goal machine. Oh, I know all about him. Don't you worry, Vital. I know all about him. How's the site going, mate? Hope it's doing well. And you're right, Paul. Make mine a treble. It's going to need to be, mate. But we're not bad at doing trebles. And we're in the driving seat in the league. We're in a Scottish Cup semi-final. 2-point gap at the top in the league now. Can get it back to 5 points if we win our game in hand. Sigalko, that Vital Celtic News is talking about, he is a baller in this game. Belarusian. A lot of Belarusians are really good in this game. Finishing 20, that's really all you need to focus on. He is. I don't want to go too cliche with the signings, or King do. I'm trying to keep as many sort of Celtic-related players. That's why I didn't win the UEFA Cup, because I've got Steve Duppy playing instead of like Zé Roberto or something like that. Yeah, from the Tim, he's read my mind. Who would be a good signing for left wing back? Well, I think Bobby Peters had a good season. 9 assists, 7.66 average rating isn't bad either. He's got good attributes, good value. Who is out there on the left that we could bring in? I mean, Zé Roberto would be a joke of a signing, wouldn't he? He would be the dream signing, to be honest. Whether we would get him or not is probably slim to unlikely. I was thinking of another player, though, that plays sort of left wing back. Wow. 1 million readers a month in the Vital Celtic news site. That's frightening, mate. Well done. Yeah, the channel's doing all right, mate. Still getting that many numbers, but we're doing all right. Aye, thank you, mate. We're enjoying it as well. The bus has been great fun so far. I'm glad to see nearly 60 folk watching, a 20-year-old game getting played live. The appetite for bus banter knows no boundaries or limits, or whatever the saying is. I don't know. I just slave a shite on here sometimes, don't I? Right, let's keep going. Need to get focused on the league again. Need to get some iron brew in me. Kelly, I'm beginning to think you're a fake page. I've never had anyone send me love heart eyes before at the rate that you do. You're probably at it. Very good afternoon to you. Anyway, Donny, John Diggreen might actually be my favourite of them all. I'm lost. Fresh Air comes in with an interesting shout. Martin Petrov. I think he's already moved to Germany, He has, and he's a regular at Wolfsburg, 6.5 million. I mean, he's going to be expensive, isn't he? He is going to be expensive. Peeps. Never heard of it, mate. Never heard of it in my life. Right, there was a player I was thinking about, though, for left wing back, Because I'm always thinking. Max Tonetto at Lecce, he could be a good one. He could be affordable as well. 5 million's a lot for us to spend, obviously, but I think it could work. Just try to see. I mean, I was excited to UEFA Cup. It's so deflating when you go out, but we've got a Scottish Cup semi-final against you-know-who to look forward to. This stream could save itself. Try to think positive here. It could save itself, or it could be an absolute disaster. Yes! Scott Howe, swaggers in late. Love it, mate. How you doing? Happy Sunday to you, pal. Good to have you with us. We went out the UEFA Cup, though, Scott. Been a disappointing bus journey so far when you go out the UEFA Cup. Now we go to Pittodrie to try and win. I think this is our game in hand, and it is Pittodrie away, just to get back to our 5 points advantage over our rivals. It's going to be interesting. Come on, Naka. I need a performance for you. I know Maloney's done pretty well. But I'm going to go Henrik, Hartson back in, Berba on the bench. There we go. Defo not. Kelly says, bye, Julius Agahauer. He got sold in the last stream, Kelly. Was gutted, man. But he went on the last stream to... I might have been Panathinaikos, believe it or not. Christian Chivu, left wing back. Yes, he's more of a centre-half in this version of the game, Paul. Although he would be, he'd be a phenomenal signing. As Zero Alice goes for Aberdeen. Vim the Tim says Julio Arca. It could be a lot of money. Scott didn't get a notification. He was listening to a bit of Gomez. Good shout. Oh, shit. We're 2-1 down. Oh, shit. Oh, no. We were 13 games unbeaten in the league. What's happening to us on... Oh, no. But I don't know why you didn't get a notification, Scott. Apologies for that, mate. Oh, for fuck's sake. I'm getting chased, eh? I'm getting chased. Just lifted a trophy and now they want me out 4 days later, I can tell. Or a week later, whatever it's been. Red Baron, Bhoycie and Celtic fans, how much would it cost you to put a Rangers top on? I don't think it's. I mean, I think I don't think I could take money for it. I think if it was for charity, I would probably consider it. But even then, it would still need to be a lot raised. We've got it back to 4-3 somehow. I'm not quite sure how because we've been absolute mince. But we have. We have. Berber comes on. What can he do? This is what you call a slobber knocker, guys. A cheeky wee swap deal in for Trezeguet. Willow Flood plus 10 empty ginger balls. Seems like a good deal. Hoffland's probably just unrealistic at this stage, Bob. Hopefully, if we can get the Champions League next year rather than getting put out by the likes of FC Haka, we might have a better chance. You'll need to look at the History Channel for original top, Russell. Good banter. Vital Celtic says, for fuck's sake. I know, mate, I know. There's no money in the earth for that to happen to Russell, bud. Yeah. Come on, Aberdeen, says the Red Baron. There's always one. There's always one game where you can do now but get hammered. I know, mate, I know. And it seems to be going that way. But it's back to 4-3 now. Come on. Oh, Henrik. Creating chances again. Sutton, he should have scored, it says. Oh, Sutty. Nakamura, oh. Oh, man. Fuck. We're still top of the league. Still top of the league. Still top of the league. Bob McBob says, take it easy, boys. You got to go. Cheers, my man. You have a good day, mate. Thanks for watching, as always. Oh, fuck. This is not going our way. This is not going our way. We've lifted a trophy, and yet I feel a bit deflated. I feel a bit deflated. Samaras, get Samaras on. I don't think he's in this game. I think this is just before Samaras's time, unfortunately. Doesn't look like we're bringing anyone in before the window shuts either, which is disappointing. Bitterly disappointing. Right. What do we do from now on? Right, Kilmarnock at home. We've got to play a wee bit. We've got to try something different. I thought we played well with this Greece, so I'm going to give it a wee try at home because it's less risky. We'll do that. And then on the last match, how did Bobby play? Bobby got an assist. Do you think he could play at left back? We'll try it. We'll try Bobby Pella at left back. Why not? Ronnie Pickering, get off me. That makes me laugh so much. Patrick, the range of emotions playing these games are not good for the heart. I couldn't agree more, mate. I could not agree more. Couldn't agree more, Paddy, my boy. It is a nightmare. Uh-oh. Terry Robb says Dermot Desmond's coming to the next game. It's looking ominous. I'm top of the league. He can't. Could he? Could he sack me? Rumour has it I wasn't his choice anyway. That's what they're saying. That is what they're saying. Gonna get Mark Kerr in. Gonna give Henrik a rest. I've just not been convinced by him recently. He's not been his usual self. Hartson has 29 goals. Sutton has 37 goals. I mean, come on. They two can play. And Naka, you're coming out as well. Don't know what's got into him. But he's not been his usual self either. On comes Petrov. Come on, Celtic. Come on, Celtic. Oh, Red Baron says 3-1 Killy. Give us peace, you. Give us peace. Terry Robb, I hear you were appointed in the showers. Random person says, why are you playing with the back two? It looks crazier than it is, mate. It kind of works off. Oh, what is going on? Well, 1-0 down. Do you know any third choice keepers, boys? Cheers, Liam, mate. Brown Warrior, well below par. Okay, I need to go back to what we were doing before. I'm panicking here, eh? Play Petrov in there. See what he can do in there. Oh, God. This isn't good. Come on, Sutty. 38 for the season and counting. Mark Kerr. Get in there. The tactical changes work. Yes. Philip DeMarco's talked about a Peruvian called Benitez. John Hartson, 30 for the season, John. Well done. Who said 3-1 earlier? Was that you, Baron? Just teasing, mate. Sarah Jane is asking, what am I drinking? We were talking about this earlier on in the stream, Sarah Jane. I'm on the softies. I'm just drinking Iron Brew. I've not drank once this year yet. And I don't intend to for a while. I've got water one side, Iron Brew the other. What a cocktail. What a cocktail. Get in there. Scott saying yes. He's celebrating. Loving it. Loving it. Look at the display. Once I made the changes, look at those ratings. What a teamed performance. An assist from Didier Agat, an assist from John Hartson, goals from Mark Kerr, Chris Sutton, and a goal from Hartson as well, who rightfully walks away with the Man of the Match award. Goal and assist. Look at these stats. 31 starts, 30 goals from Big Bad John. Oh, now that is good. East End Park, bottom of the league, and it's 1-1. What do you make of that, Red Baron? Get in there. Sarah Jane lightweight. I know it's more of a money saving exercise, really. You know, if I drink it's £30 a pop, do you know what I mean? For me to have a swally any night. You knock that up over a few nights a month. Adds up. Kaylee's back in saying you should be playing Mark Kerr week in, week out. Anything for you, my darling. I will do that. Why not? Paddy wants to know. It's okay to call you Paddy, by the way. Let me know. I don't want to be rude. We are 4 points ahead right now, going into the final 6 fixtures of the season. So we're about to have the split. We've played Rangers 3 times already in the league as well. What? Ruud van Nistelrooy could be available. I tell you what, if he is, we will sell Henrik and get in Ruud. How about that for a deal? I will do it, Del Piero. I will do it. Alaska, couldn't wait to get home as Aberdeen's too damp and grey for me. He'd rather put up with Sub-Zero than Aberdeen. Wow. Red Baron, let's see the league table. Just showed it, mate. I don't know if you caught it or if you commented before I'd shown it. Have a wee look again there as I go through the comments. Scott Howes waiting on vodka to be delivered. I like your style, mate. I like your style. I always like your hangover scran as well, Scott. Keep us updated. What did you have today? I'm always intrigued. I like chips and cheese involved and stuff like that. I like that. That's good. There's certainly a lag with the comments, and yes, that 2 at the back formation against the Dons looked insane. It works, mate. Don't worry. It's a game. There's wee algorithms in the game. I'm playing the game as well as playing, a football tactic, Celtic always bottle it during the split. Well, in this era, there was a couple of occasions of that. Rangers have signed Hugh Dallas on deadline day as their new defender. You're right. The price of a car goes unreal these days, especially if you smoke. Well, that's half the problem as well, Scott. You know what I mean? If I'm drinking, I'm tempted to smoke as well. So, it's expensive as anything, man. It is expensive as anything. Get him, but don't sell Larson. Larson and Ruud. Hartson and Sutton have like 60 goals between them as well. We don't really need a striker. It's just because he's so good though in this game, Ruud van Nistelrooy, This is the vibe, as you were. I like it, Hoyt. I like it. Who is bottom? Dunfermline are bottom, and that's who Rangers just dropped points with. Kaylee's on the Jaegers again. Highly recommended. Kaylee, Sunday afternoon, peak Jaeger bomb time. Honest truth. 34 in one shift. Not like actually working shift, I just mean one session. 34 Jaeger bombs. The reason I know it was 34 so specifically is because the barmaid, as we were going to leave, was like, whoa, where are you going? We were like, just to get like fucking pizza or kebab or whatever, you know what I mean? And she was like, are you like okay? And I was like, well, okay is a strong word, but I am fine. And she's like, I started taking tally marks because you were drinking that many. And yes, that led to her showing us that we drank 34 Jaeger bombs each in one session at the bar. It was good. Good times. I enjoyed it. But yeah, good on you, Kaylee. Paul McFarlane seems to approve of that as well. Go on yourself. Scott likes a Sambuca. Yep. Not, I am, partial to a wee Sambuca as well. He says he was rough yesterday. He got spicy chicken, onion, and spicy minced pizza with chips. I love your scrans, mate. They're so good. They are so good. Right. Big game, Scottish Cup semi-final. Hampden. 4-1-3-2 didn't work, did it? I'm going to go aggressive. Got to go aggressive. Got to go aggressive. Sheatus and goals, yes. Baldy at the back with Valharin, yes. Agat, yes. Bobby Petter, yes. Midfield. Ambrosini, yes. 7.95 average rating, 12 assists in 39 games. It's good going. Petrov and Kerr in midfield. Maloney in the... No, Henrik in the hole. And then play... Oh, there's no... Right. Maloney in the hole. Larson, Sutton. In fact, I'm going to go Mark Antony. 21 goals in 21 starts. I mean, I'm just harsh on him at times. Nakamura's on the bench. Started Mark Kerr for you, though, Kaylee. You'll be happy to see. And Scott's concerned about your liver. He says it'll be the same nick as mine tomorrow. I think I could drink you drink for drinks, lol. No Jaeger bombs, just Jaeger. Kaylee, it's a tough game. Many have tried, many have failed to keep up with me, I'm telling you. I don't know where I put it, like. 2-1 to the Rangers, says Red Baron. I doubt it. I doubt it. No, in fact, who knows? I think it was Thruppence happening when I was started drinking, says, oh, fuck off. Oh, come on. Oh, shit. He's shite as well. He's not even a good player. Richard Knopper, whatever you pronounce his name. Come on, man. Mark Antony, go back. Come on. Oh, this is stressful, man. I wish I was just playing this on my own now. Oh, God. A few laughter faces coming in. Don't think I can't see them. I'm just not bringing them up on the screen. Come on, Celtic. Kerr's on a bookie. I'm going to take him off. Sorry, Kaylee. Nobber, surely, says Donny. I think you're right, mate. Naka, oh, what's you trying to do ahead of the ball? Never seen Nakamura ahead of the ball once his whole time at Celtic. Do you know what I mean? Henrik, get in there. That was the worst celebration ever. I was like Alex Ferguson's weak, you know. Oh, come on. Oh, I can't handle this, man. Penalty! Oh. Oh, yes! Get in there. Hold. I'm like William Wallace. Hold. Hold. Get in there. Yes. We can see you sneaking out. Let's bring up those laughter comments now. There's Red Baron. Come on. Who else? Oh, there he is again. Mon the chairs. There's some laughter faces. RFC 56. The only time I've seen you comment. There's some laughter faces right back at you. 2-0 down, baby. Get in there. Oh, yeah, dancer. Teresa is in the house. She is saying, yes. I say in the house, I mean on the bus. Terry Robb, yes. Come on the hoops. Celtic, he's saying, unbelievable, Jeff. Scott, Yaldi, come on the hoops. Celtic, he's applauding. There's 4-leaf clovers flying about everywhere. Ah, tears are delightful. Love it. A penalty at Ibrox, that's a miracle. I know, mate. It is at Hampden, but I don't want to be. Ref had a shock, and the ref denied us a Stonewall penalty, Baron. Joe P, yes. Great result. Ha ha. Jamie Young's in there laughing his head off as well. When the Celts go up to lift the Scottish Cup, we'll be there. Yo, says Paddy. Love it. 12-month rolling deal coming my way. Get off me. But yes, we've done it against all odds. Oh, I'm buzzing with that. Well done, Stilly and Petrov. Let's just look at the player ratings. They were a one-man band. Once we silenced Richard Knoper with a tactical change in the middle, that was it. His game was over. An assist for Bobby Petr, taking him out. He's at 11 assists now for the season. Good return. Petrov's up to 14 assists. Goals coming from Mark Antony, 22 and 22 starts. Fair play. Henrik, 24 and 46. And Massimo Ambrosini, who's been excellent in that holding midfield. He's been chipping in going forward as well. Fair one, Bhoycie, said Red Baron. Banter's banter, mate. You know, you've got to take it. You take the rough with the smooth. Oh, that was good. Knopper became a cropper. You know it. Oh, what a buzz. Right, on that note, whilst we're all on a wee bit of a high, let's do some Date of Boys. Why not? We will play some Date of Boys. Get your players' names in now. And any player from this era, I will tell you the year of their birth within 5 seconds. So get your names in. I look forward to reading them. We're going to Livingston as I pick the Livy team before we play Livy. If you've got any player suggestions and you want me to tell you what year they were born, within 5 seconds, we can do it. Sarah Jane, loving the result. Brilliant result, Bhoycie. It's only a tenner for a crate of Magners in Blackpool. I will bring you a couple of crates up to celebrate. Seems a fair deal to me. Oh, Philip DeMarco, you're at it. Bradley Allen. 77. I've got no idea. I don't even know who that is. 71. I don't even know who that is. Oh, tricky. Now that is tricky. Andy Kirk. I'm going to say 1979 for Andy Kirk. 78. Oh, shit. Andy Kirk. Oh. 78. 78, Andy Kirk. Oh, God, I don't know. 79, I was right first time. God, if I'm never playing this game on a Sunday again. Never playing this game on a Sunday again. But if you've got any players for me to play some Date of Boys, let me know. And we can have a wee bit of a carry on. Usually there's hunters coming in. There's not as many today. Maybe folk are getting bored of it. Maybe my magical powers are waning. And it's getting a wee bit boring. I don't know. Should rock the NTL gear, Bhoycie. I'm just trying to think if I've got any NTL tops still in the house. I don't think so. I don't think so. You can see Brown Warrior can foresee financial issues further down the line for Rangers. Well, you know, perils of wisdom like that. Contacts is hard to keep coming up with names already, Russ. I think that's true. That is true. Saul Bamba's not in this game, mate, so I've got no idea what year he was born, unfortunately. It's just players from that era. Anyone, really. But I suppose if people are running out of names, that makes it. Oh, Dela Cruz. Good one, Philip. 1974. 1974, Dela Cruz. The Hibs boy, I take it you mean. Yes, get in there. Where's Sean? He said he was only here for this. Bob McBob says Gabriel Batistuta. That's a good one. I think he was February 1969. I'm even throwing in the month. Oh, 1st of February 1969. And Donny Boy says De La Pena. He was 76, I'm sure. De La Pena. 1976. Get in there. That world beater, Momo Silla. What year was he? He was 1977. Momo Silla, I'm sure. He's in our squad, in fairness. There he is. 77. Get in there. Philip DeMarco gave us an easy one. Warren Hawk. Kaylee, you're at it. You're at it. Those Jaegers are hitting you. In comes Contact Yap Stam. He's 1972. Good one, mate. Good one. Yap Stam. There we go. 72. Dennis Irwin. That is tough. That is tough. 1965, I'm going to say. 1965 for Dennis Irwin. Yes. Albert Ferrer. I take it you mean Ferrer of Chelsea. I'm going to say 1970 for Albert Ferrer. Where is he? There he is. He's at Newcastle now. Yes! Ian Jess is the same year, Red Scotland, 1970. I bet you. Well, I don't bet you really, but yeah, 1970, just. Your dad sells Avon. Can't believe Sky Sports did that. Absolutely mental. Chesney Hawks, who knows, mate? Who knows what year he was born? It's mental, eh? It's mental. Anyway, I am the one and only. I loved that song when I was growing up. You know that? Absolute classic. Right, we'll make this the last game of the stream. This has been good fun. Because this will take us up to the league split, and we'll do the league split in the Scottish Cup final on Wednesday night. That keeps everyone excited and interested, doesn't it? That's worked out quite well. Gonna bring in Berbatov since we're at home. Oh no, we're away. Shit. I'll need to go Hearts, and he scored too many goals. Need to go with him. We'll start Mark Kerr for Cayley. Got to play at the crowd, eh? Sometimes you've just got to. Right, same team. I'm quite happy. Let's go. P. McGinley, are you going to suit up for the cup final? That'd be a good laugh if I wore a suit on Wednesday. I'll have a think about it, mate. That's a good shout, McGinley. It's a good shout. Still 0-0 here at the Spaghetti Had. Some guy, I know. I try my best. Oh, Bobby Petta nearly with a goal. The Bull Chestnut. Red Scott says it was the first single. It's the first song I remember, like at playgroup we were singing. Fuck off, Nathan Lowndes. Honestly. Yes, Anthony again. What a signing for 160, 140 grand he's been. Get the France suit out, boys. Oh my God, Nathan Lowndes has scored again. We're chucking them in the now. Obviously, you play two at the back, it is, but it's come with the territory, but even still, we're better than that. Bring on Berbatov. Let's see what he can do. Oh God, I don't like this. I don't like it. Anthony! You little ripper! Get in there! Peter McGinley, I'm laughing. Javier Sanchez Broto in goal for Livy. What a name. I mean, what a guy. What a name, though, as well. Francisco Javier Sanchez Broto. And do you know what? I happen to think he was the best goalie that O'Neill signed at the lot. I know it was only limited appearances, but for my memory anyway, he seemed more assured than a lot of them. Do you know that? Then, Headman seemed a bag of nerves. Rob Douglas just, was prone to the odd error, wasn't he? I mean, he was a decent shot stopper at times, but some of his decision-making was shocking. Mojo Rising. Hail, loving the streams. Yes, mate. Get in there. I'm glad you do. Big shout out to you as well, Mojo. Thank you for watching. Feed the Bear. He is in. The resident godfather of the comment section. He says his first cassette was Pink Floyd. Stole it from a market in Malta and bolted. As you do, mate. As you do. Well, to round off the stream, we have Mark Anthony Appreciation Society getting formed. The big man goes up to 25 goals in 23 starts and keeps the rivals at bay. 4 points ahead. Keep it going, Bhoycie. I shall return, says Poshko Ross. Yes, mate, I'm delighted with that. And thank you, buddy, for joining us. It does mean a lot. Wednesday will be the final countdown. You know it. Here's a question. What club did Mark Anthony finish his career at? I've got no idea. I have got no idea. Linlithgow Rose? I don't know. I'm just completely guessing. Liam Call, I am back. I ended up eating. That's all good, mate. We went out the UEFA Cup. We won the League Cup. We're 4 points clear at the top of the league. And we're in the Scottish Cup final. We were 2-0 down in the semi to Rangers, and we clawed it back to 3-2. So, to round up here is how the Wednesday stream is going to look. When we'll be back tomorrow for the Monday Club, obviously, just to do a Celtic debate show, which I love doing with my wee brother Jonathan. And then we've got to look forward to the final 5 league matches of the season, the top 6 split, as they call it. That lasted long. He's off the transfer list already. And there it is. There's our fixtures. So we'll start at home to Dundee. We'll then travel to Tynecastle. We've got them at home again, which is lucky because that'll be the 3rd time we've played them at home in the league if my mind isn't playing tricks on me. Aberdeen away will be tricky. Motherwell then at home in the final day. Hopefully the job will be done by then. And then it's Falkirk, Division 1 Falkirk, mid-table Division 1 Falkirk in the Scottish Cup final. Could a treble be on? I think so. I look forward to all your company tomorrow night for the Monday Club. We're going to be talking about, hopefully, a new signing at Celtic in the shape of McGree, who looks like he's joining from America for £2 million. Terry Robb's asking who's doubling down this week. That will be announced through the week, probably announced on Wednesday. I'm not quite sure yet. Anyway, thanks to everyone who's watched. It's been great fun this wee impromptu Sunday afternoon show. Bring back the football so we can get on with some post-match pish again. I was enjoying those shows. That is the name for them now, post-match pish. I like that. Anyway, have a brilliant evening, whatever you get up to. Hopefully, work won't be too bad when you go back tomorrow. Thank you very much for everyone who's watched on and jumped on the Bhoycie bus. My name's Bhoycie.